Hello students, once again a rocking welcome to the English world of Aradhya. This is Rashmin sir imparting the knowledge of English to the students of 9 to 12 standard in English medium. Okay, students, remember we are studying your third lesson from Hornbill. The title of it is Discovering Tut, the Saga Continues. So far we have covered almost 3/4 of the lesson. We have come to know much more about the King Tut, who lived 3300 years ago, how his body, which was turned into a mummy, was brought out first time by Howard Carter in 1922. Then in 1968, one anatomy professor just came with the startling facts that his ribcage area and chest part was missing. Okay, then we came to know about his dynasty. Then in the first video we also talked about what all things were kept in his coffin box, along with his coffin box. And it was a special chamber. In a special chamber it was put, which was about 26 feet deep in the land, in the soil. Okay, so now we will see from there onwards what are the new technologies coming out with the facts. So that we will see in this particular video. I'll continue from where we stopped. Okay, last time we had seen that the writer says that there are 600 mummies of such pharaohs were found, and list is still going on, means still they are finding newer mummies. Okay, so number is increasing day by day. Okay, the Egyptian mummy project, which began an inventory in late 2003, has recorded almost 600 so far and is still counting. The next phase, scanning the mummies with a portable CT machine donated by the National Geographic Society and Siemens, its manufacturer. Okay, now they are going to put the mummy into CT scan for scanning. Okay, and for that they have got one portable CT scan machine which was donated to them by the National Geographic Society and Siemens, and they are the manufacturer of it. King Tut is one of the first mummies to be scanned in death as in life, moving regally ahead of his countrymen. So students, on this question also you are asked question, ki how can you say that King Tut is one of the mummies to be scanned in life as in death as in life. So students, you see, previously we were told that they have already recorded, their list includes 600 mummies. But for CT scan, this person's mummy, yani King Tut's mummy, is the first one to be CT scanned. Earlier mummy से किसी भी मम्मी का उन्होंने CT scan के लिए नहीं लिया है. So King Tut is already dead. So we can say from death point of view, he is the first to be scanned. Okay. From life point of view, when you want to know about his life, then also he is the first to be scanned, so that you can come to know more about his life. So in both the senses you see, King Tut's mummy is the first mummy to be CT scanned. Okay, moving regally ahead of his countrymen. They might go for still older mummies, but they would come next in CT scan list. सबसे पहला CT scan किसका हुआ था, तो सब इसका ही नाम देंगे. Understood? A CT machine scanned the mummy head to toe. This machine scanned, creating 1700 digital X-ray images in cross section. Okay, in X-ray you get just one image. Here 1700 digital X-ray images were got through this CT scan machine. Tut's head scanned in 0.62 millimeter slices to register its intricate structures. His head also was scanned, कि head में तो कुछ इंजरी नहीं की थी. Okay, and it was in such a minute students measurement it was scanned. 0.62 millimeter slices to register its intricate structure. इसका intricate structure यानी अंदरूनी complicated structure कैसा था head का, takes on airy details, यानी comes with some strange frightening details in the resulting images. With Tut's entire body similarly recorded, तो ऐसे उसकी पूरी बॉडी का भी फिर स्कैन किया. A team of specialists in radiology, forensic and anatomy began to probe the secrets that the winged goddesses of a gilded burial shrine protected for so long. Okay, his mummy was kept 3,300 years ago, students. So up till now, okay, here that the winged goddesses, many were protecting his mummy over there. And now for the first time, they have taken out and CT scanned. So now they will come up with some more things, and for that, who all are people? They have a team of different people. Among them, you can find one radiologist, specialist in radiology. So radiologist, one person from forensic department, and one person from anatomy. Okay. So forensic person is related with the crime solving, and anatomy is the professor of study of the body. So all those people are there. The night of the scan, workman carried tooth from the tomb in his box. जिस दिन स्कैन होना था उस दिन क्या है, टूथ को उसके टोम में से ले गए वो वर्कमैन. लाइक पॉल बेरर्स दे क्लाइम्ड अ रॉम्प यानी अ स्लोप एंड अ फ्लाइट ऑफ स्टेयर्स इनटू द swirling sand outside. From there they came out. Okay, as a like pall bearer यानी पालखी उठाने वाले, they are called pall bearers. Okay, पालखी उठाने वाले, वैसे उसकी बॉडी को लेके आए बाहर. Then rose on a hydraulic lift. From there they came onto hydraulic lift which was just used or operated through hydraulic technique. Lift into the trailer, into the big vehicle that held the scanner, जिसमें वो स्कैनर रखा गया था, उसमें ले गए. 20 minutes later, two men emerged, sprinted for an office nearby. After 20 minutes only, two men came out from that vessel, okay, that trailer, and they ran to the office nearby. बाजू में ऑफिस आई थी, वहां भागे. Why? What is the reason? That we will come to know. And returned with a pair of white plastic fans. वो वापिस आए क्या है, वाइट प्लास्टिक के 2 फैन लेके. बराबर. तो कुछ हुआ है, मशीन में कुछ प्रॉब्लम हुई है, सीटी स्कैन मशीन में कुछ प्रॉब्लम हुई है. द $1 million स्कैनर हैड क्विट बिकॉज ऑफ सैंड इन अ कूलर फैन. सो ये स्कैनर में क्या है, इट इज हैविंग अ लॉट ऑफ हीट इनसाइड. So to keep it cool, a fan is attached with that. Now that fan got stuck with the dust which was flowing outside. तो वो fan बंद हो गया. That's why they require other fans. So that's why those people from the office, they brought 2 fans of white plastic. Okay. Curse of the Pharaoh, joked a guard nervously. तो वहाँ जो गार्ड है वो क्या बोल रहा है, ये ऐसा क्यों हुआ? बिकॉज इसका मतलब समझ जाओ, तुम उसकी बॉडी के साथ जो कर रहे हो, इसीलिए उसका कर्स आपके ऊपर आ रहा है, उसका श्राप आपके ऊपर आ रहा है. ऐसा वहाँ के गार्ड ने जोक किया. बट इट मे बी ट्रू ऑल्सो. ओके. इवेंचुअली द सब्सटीट्यूट फैंस वर्कड वेल इनफ टू फिनिश द प्रोसीजर. बाद में जो फैन लाए गए थे, एक्स्ट्रा फैंस, दे वर्कड वेल एंड दे कुड फिनिश द प्रोसीजर. आफ्टर चेकिंग दैट नो डेटा हैड बीन लॉस्ट, द टेक्नीशियंस टर्न्ड टूथ ओवर टू द वर्कमैन. Okay, through these digital images they could make out that no data was missing. An earlier professor of anatomy in 1968 had told कि his chest part and rib cage were missing, but here through CT scan they were sure that now no data was missing. Okay, so they gave the tooth to the workman, you go and put it back, who carried him back to his tomb less than 3 hours after he was removed from his coffin. तो जब उसको कॉफिन में से निकाला तो 3 घंटे से कम टाइम हुआ है अभी तक. द फेरो अगेन रेस्टेड इन पीस वेयर द फ्यूनररी प्रीस्ट हैड लेड हिम सो लॉन्ग अगो. फिर से उसकी बॉडी वहाँ रेस्ट करने के लिए रख दी, जिसको 3300 साल पहले उस टाइम के प्रीस्ट ने रखी थी. सब लास्ट आशीर्वाद दे के, छेले संस्कार वंस्कार दे के, वो 3300 साल पहले रखी थी, वो अभी सिटी स्कैन के बाद वापस रखी गई. Back in the trailer, a technician pulled up astonishing images of tooth on a computer screen. Now those 1700 images they could see on the computer screen. A grey head took shape from a scattering of pixels. Pixels means those dots. Okay, ये टीवी लेने जाओ, LED, LCD, उसमें होता है कि भाई 2 lakhs पिक्सल का है, 5 lakhs पिक्सल का है. Even our camera 5 pixel, 13 pixel, like that. So that would give you clear images. So here all those scattering pixels were forming the image of a head, and the technician spun and tilted it in every direction. The technician tried to check it from every direction. Neck vertebra appeared as clearly as in an anatomy class. Anatomy class यानी बॉडी की स्टडी का जो क्लास होता है उसमें तुम्हें दिखाएंगे कि ये वर्टिब्रा ऐसी होती है, वैसी ही वर्टिब्रा यहाँ दिखी एग्जैक्टली. Other images revealed a hand, several views of the rib cage and a transection of the skull. Okay, so students, you see earlier we were told that rib cage was missing. तो यहाँ rib cage भी दिखा, hand भी दिखा, okay, and skull, खोपड़ी का पार्ट भी दिखा, transection, okay, खोपड़ी के ऊपर का पार्ट देखा. But for now the pressure was off. Up till now that pressure was built upon the researchers that these parts were missing. Now with this discovery they can be sure that now no part is missing. So pressure is gone down. That nothing had gone seriously wrong. I didn't sleep last night, not for a second, he said. I was so worried, but now I think I'll go and sleep. Who says? Jahi Hawass smiled, visibly relieved that nothing had gone seriously wrong. So because he is the secretary, he only permits the people to go for such such discovery, such researches. And in that if something goes wrong, then he will be responsible. So when he comes to know about the result that nothing was missing, he was very much relieved. Okay, but by the time we left the trailer descending metal stairs to the sandy ground, the wind had stopped. Now when they put the body inside, the sandy wind stopped. When it was removed, remember right from that time the sandy wind was blowing and the clouds also were just appeared in the sky. Okay, but now when it is put back, everything becomes quiet. Okay, the winter air lay cold and still like death itself, because it is a land area, student. So in winter you see intense winter, and in summer it is intense hot. Okay, summer is intense summer and winter is intense winter. ठंडी में ठंडी भी इतनी पड़ेगी और गर्मी में गर्मी भी इतनी पड़ेगी, सॉलिड पड़ेगी. तो यहाँ ये विंटर है तो बोले एकदम कोल्ड हो गया है, लाइक डेथ इटसेल्फ. In this valley of departed, this is the valley of departed because this is the region where all the royal people were buried. So that's why it is said in the valley of departed. Departed means जो लोग चले गए हैं उनकी ये वैली में इनको यहाँ दफनाया गया है. Just above the entrance to Tut's tomb stood Orion. Orion is what? A star. उसकी बॉडी जो है वहाँ जहाँ उसकी कब्र है उसके ऊपर ही ओरियन नाम का स्टार है. The constellation that the ancient Egyptian knew as the soul of Osiris. Okay, it is a group of stars which the ancient Egyptian people knew as the soul of Osiris. And Osiris is who? The god of the afterlife. तो बोले जो ये आफ्टर लाइफ का गॉड है उनका ही कॉन्स्टिलेशन इसके ऊपर है. एंड व्हाट आर दे डूइंग? दे आर वॉचिंग ओवर द बॉय किंग. They are keeping a guard on the boy king. Boy king is rested down in the tomb. Understood? So students, with this we end this chapter. I hope you have understood it well. Okay, and there are a few questions related to this particular lesson. I will just discuss them with you. King Tut's body has been subjected to repeated scrutiny. Why? So for 3,300 years he was then forgotten. But in 1922, when Howard Carter, after searching for a long time, found his body, right from that time onwards, okay, the Tut's body is subjected to repeated scrutiny. Because first of all, he died at very young age. It was not the age for him to die. So that's why there is a mystery about his death. Okay, secondly, some people go for the scrutiny of this because they want to know about the treasure, about his life, about his death. So that's why his body is subjected to the repeated scrutiny. Okay. Second question. Howard Carter's investigated was resented because in Howard Carter's time they did not have technology, this much technology. They did not have advanced technology. They had limited resources. Okay. When they took out the body, they took out the coffin box of Tut. the resin had hardened and they could not separate Tut's body from the coffin box. So somebody suggested that you keep them in this one sunshine. So they kept it in 149 degrees. Then also it did not melt. So finally they had to chisel out. Finally they had to cut his parts, and that's why people thought, other people resented, felt bad that he did what he should not have done. वो उसको नहीं करना चाहिए था ऐसा. ओके उसने छीनी और वो हैमर लेके उसकी बॉडी को अलग किया था कॉफिन बॉक्स से, और फिर वो सैंड के वुडन बॉक्स में रख दिया था. तो इसलिए कई लोगों को उसकी ये तरीका पसंद नहीं आया था. ओके, थर्ड क्वेश्चन. Carter had to chisel away the solidified resin to raise the king's remains. Yeah, because he tried first he applied certain force, reasonable force, but then also body could not be detached, disconnected. Then some people suggested, so he put the dead body into that coffin box into the 149 degree Fahrenheit temperature. Then also the resin did not get melted. So finally they did not have any other option. So finally, and there was the fear of the thieves avoiding the guard and looting the coffin box of the Tut. So because of this, and he did not have any other option, so he chiseled away the Tut's body from the coffin box. Okay. Fourth question, Tut's body was buried along with gilded treasures. So that is gilded treasures because it was a custom, it was a belief in the entire Egypt that as those people require few things, food and other things during their lifetime, they believed that all this food, okay, and other things of daily routine also they would require in their life after death. Okay, and they also had the belief that if the gold is shining, then they would take all the wealth with them. So that's why he was just gilded with, he was buried with all the gilded treasures. सब कुछ उसके पास रखा गया था. ये उनकी मान्यताएं थी सब उसकी वजह से. Okay, the boy king changed his name from Tutankhaten to Tutankhamun. So this boy came to rule at very young age. Okay, and he ruled for 9 years only. He died when he was a teenager only. So when he came, he realized that what his grandfather, that is, okay, Amenhotep IV, he did wrong. Okay, he brought strange changes. He just demolished the statues of Amun, the god of that time. He also closed down all his temples. Okay, he changed the capital city from Thebes to Amarna. So all those things were the strange changes made by his grandfather, and he wanted to correct them. He wanted, people were dissatisfied during his grandfather's time, and his father remained, Smenkhare just remained for few years, 6-7 years only. So now this fellow wanted to correct the mistake of his grandfather. So he changed his name from Tutankhaten to Tutankhamun. Khamun means the servant of living image of God, Amun. And in his grandfather's time, Amun only was being worshipped, which he stopped. His grandfather stopped. So now he wanted to revive those things. Understood? That's why he changed his name. Okay. List the deeds that led Ray Johnson to describe Akhenaten as wacky. Wacky means crazy. Okay. So Akhenaten, his real name was Amenhotep IV. But when he came to throne, he changed his name to Akhenaten. And then, students, he brought some 4 strange changes. Okay, he took that name, he declared himself as the servant of Aten. He also asked the people to worship Aten. He demolished all the statues of god Aten, Amun, and he asked the people to worship Aten, and he shut down all the temples of Amun. He plus changed his capital from Thebes to Amarna. Okay, so all these changes were made by Amenhotep IV, and that's why he was known as a wacky person by Ray Johnson. Okay, What were the results of the CT scan? So CT scan, when the CT scan of the tooth's body was done, there were 1700 digital X-rays, and there was a team of specialists, like a specialist of anatomy, okay, a specialist from forensic lab, and a specialist of radiology, and all of them studied it carefully, and then they came out with the answer that nothing was missing. The tooth's body head part was clearly seen, his hand also appeared, his chest part also appeared. So with these results, Jahi Hawass was the secretary of this particular thing. He was also happy. कि भाई चलो, earlier that professor in 1968 said that his chest part and rib cage were missing, but all those things appeared in CT scan. So nothing was done with the body of tooth. This were the result. Okay. List the advances in technology that have improved forensic analysis. So students, you can talk about some X-ray machine, you can talk about the CT scan machine, you can talk about the biopsies, okay, you can talk about the different diagnosis system, okay, that won't be asked, you don't worry about that. Explain the statement, King Tut is one of the first mummies to be scanned in death as in life. So students, we already saw this, that before him there were 600 mummies, but his body was first taken for CT scan. Okay, so you can say that he was the first to be CT scanned in life also, in death also. When his body was taken, he was death, and to know about his life, his body was taken for CT scan. So you can say that way, King Tut you can consider as one of the mummies who was scanned in death also and in life also first. Okay, with that students, all the questions are clear. So you just go through this lesson, write the question answers nicely, neatly, and then just study them well, because this chapter you will have in your regular test also. So students, wish you all the best. Stay fit, stay fine. Have a good day.